Good. You grab the controller for me, please. Thank you. All right, let's go. All right, welcome back, everybody. Happy Friday. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. As you can see, I played a couple games last night, lost them. They were good-ass games. And I'm just happy I'm competing at this Heisman level. I was scared I was going to get my wig split in front of people, and it hasn't been that bad. So far, so good. I guess everybody's working on this Friday.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. He'll go out of bounds at the 22-yard line, and that's where this offense will take over.
Okay, here we go. This guy seems to be a runner.
They'll leave it with him. Breaks the tackle. Solid run. Picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Coming into the game, the defense talked about, man, they really wanted to get to this quarterback. Well, it didn't take long. 2 plays in, they get to him, and they get the sack.
These DBs going to give a little cushion.
Let's get a pass rush.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team.
What does he have in him?
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. 3rd in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that 3rd down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
Makes the grab.
That would be a no. That would be a no.
Short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Here we go.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And the Hoosiers want to crank the tempo.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Oh, boy.
Nowhere to go with the rolling down. He goes at the 39.
Those tackles and those 3-4 defense are usually space eaters that just make sure guys don't get to linebackers. This guy said, no, sir. Those tackles, pass rush ability, gets to the quarterback. How about the sack? Good nose tackle.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Oh.
Active hands from the defense, forcing that incomplete pass.
That's not happening.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Here we go. Here we go.
Trying play action. Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Shit. Nope.
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
All right. Ain't the biggest thing in the world.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the
Nobody close to it.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Looking downfield, it's Mendoza.
No.
Got him in, it's Williams. After a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on 3rd down. Using his feet. Hauled down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Hoosiers will hustle to the line.
Oh, boy. This guy knows what he's doing. He's sneaky. He's sneaky. He's sneaky. He knows what he's doing. I got lucky twice on that drive.
Touchdown, Hoosiers!
It's okay, I like luck.
When that
Luck is good.
receiver got free, it was all
Luck is good.
over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
This guy's a switch
They're
sticking
coming out to
maniac.
tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this
I gotta
crowd.
run the ball on this guy. Somehow.
And no chance at a return here.
Okay,
They'll start this
let's get
drive
back
at
to
their own
basics
25.
now. Let's not. Let's try this.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll go to the ground.
There you go.
And he was fortunate
There you
not to
go.
lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it.
He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it
It's
on the
impossible.
sideline. And he was on his way. Gets it
Oh,
all the
my
way to the
God.
38.
Nice play there.
Is there not
Right now,
3 dudes
when you
there?
think Notre Dame football, you're thinking
There's
about
not
running
3
the
dudes there.
football and
I
all those
guess
NFL
not. I
offensive
guess
linemen
not.
they have, but
I guess.
when you've got
My
playmakers
Lord.
like him on the perimeter, you've got to be able to take advantage of him. This guy has the chance to play on Sundays. He's too good. If you've got a window to throw and that guy's out running a route, give him...
Oh, he's got some space. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
It's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. They'll go to the toss.
Oh, get out of there, fatty.
Got a little space.
Get off me. Ooh, come on, man.
And the Hoosiers headed quickly to the line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Quarterback making checks. The give to the tailback.
Let's total on
Building
this.
momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Just going to keep it after the snap. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The Hoosiers have this offense rolling. They'll ride the hot hand. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15.
Oh, you got to get more than that, baby.
Just because of the body blow effect.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down, they'll spot it at the 22. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll run it from the gun.
Oh,
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
2nd and 12.
And the Hoosiers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll give it to the back. There he goes. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
Here we go. 35. Watch the switch stick now. Sneaky.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Dang it.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. So
What
the
I'm doing
offense
is
is going to go
just
for it on 4th
hoping
down.
I'm going to end up kicking it, but try to get this time off the clock.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
I don't think I could kick a 44-yard field goal here. I really don't. Really don't. I really don't.
It is loud in here as they try to help him get a stop on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, it's picked off.
Get out there, 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 get out there.
And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Man, this coverage is a bitch.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Steps away. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle block.
Turning it off! Good pick up there as he gets the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 48. They'll immediately call timeout.
Crazy shit happens. You look couple missed tackles. I get the ball.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Might as well give it to him again. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
It could be worse. All right, here we go.
Ready to go here in the 2nd half, and Notre Dame will kick it away.
I'm not working against this kid. I love it. Be nice kick off for touchdown, you know.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter. We'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal.
Terrible
first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They've got them penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Creates a little space. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run up to the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the
Oh,
outside.
shit. Oh.
It's Williams. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. The Hoosiers want to pick up the tempo. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately.
Man, the defense was in there in such a hurry. They didn't even let that draw develop. Got to him so quick.
You know, the draw play has to look like a pass and not look like you're faking a pass. And I think there, it was pretty evident they were trying to run the draw. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on 3rd down.
Come on.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack,
be aggressive,
and
be
eating
aggressive,
blocks,
be aggressive,
eating
be
some
aggressive,
double
be
teams
aggressive.
that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes a catch. First down and maybe a lot more.
Be
And a
aggressive.
nice grab there. Big pickup
Be
down
aggressive.
to the 35-yard line. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
And the Hoosiers can really attack on this second and short. He might want another play. Try to get it to the edge.
Told you.
Creates a little room.
Told you. Told
Breaks
you.
into the open.
Yeah, too many guys on the
And he
inside.
bounces in for the
Too
score.
many guys on the inside.
Touchdown, Indiana!
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. Few anxious moments there with the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Here come the Irish back on offense. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Finds his tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
Got his man downfield. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got...
And that one will put him up here in the second half. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks like he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. To the ground with the back. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. And a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Gets it out quickly. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Hoosiers racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Oh, he's got some space. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Hoosiers will line it up on 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Williams. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him else.
Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
The Hoosiers have their offense in high gear. Power football with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Might be calling a hot route. Trying to get the corner.
Oh, come on.
He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a third and long.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. To the air, it's Mendoza. Flips it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Defense not fooled there in a 2-minute situation. This offense trying to go quick game, trying to catch some blocks to see if they can spring that guy, but the defensive pursuit just too good on that one.
All right, here we go.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Whoa!
And he's
Whoa!
a big play on fourth down.
Couldn't even take a
Stop this
step.
drive.
I took one step and tried to fill that bitch.
Fourth down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's fourth down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surround.
There he goes. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Bob. Hard running there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Notre Dame would love to just run this thing out. Caught in the backfield, it's Flanagan.
Damn it.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella. I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
Good game.
Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff.
So I'm going to take the weekend off. I usually play one game, maybe two if they're quick. As you see in Heisman, I'm 4-5. So, you know, I'm stomping with the big dogs. But it's going to be hard to get yourself up there. But I appreciate everybody tuning in, and everybody have a wonderful weekend. Stay out of jail, please. Peace out, everybody.